I love the show from season 1, and I know how much it means to me as a fan, so it's a big job, and hey, I wouldn't have a job without Andy being so good at his. So, I mean, especially now on the premiere, I hope everyone takes a minute to really think about the great job he did, and to move into that, all I can do is hope that I've brought something uniquely me, but that feels like Spartacus and that people can still enjoy in the same way. That's my dream.
Now I'm asking everybody, this show sort of lets you explore more animalistic instincts.
Yeah, that is true. For me, I get to explore the inner, 10-year-old. That's what I feel like. I get to explore the child inside that likes to run around parking lots and play around for 14 hours a day. So that's a real blast. But yeah, you really have to find a part of you that is prepared to take a human life, and that's not something that these days people really, I guess as far as acting technique goes, you try to relate to things. Fortunately, I can safely say that I haven't done any of those things that I've done in the show, so I don't need to be wanted for murder. But you do need to tap into sometimes a quite dark place in yourself, sometimes a quite animalistic and rough part of yourself, and but it looks good on screen, so you do what you have to do, right, to make it work. Sorry, I'll come back to you. Yeah.
What is harder for you, the sensual scenes or the violent scenes?
I love violence, and I don't like being naked, so that's an easy question. Oh, poor sweetheart. My girlfriend has to put up with me not having all my clothes on, so it must be tough.
Is it tough?
Yeah.
I'm kind of used to it now. I almost find it comical. So
comical?
That's what everybody says.
no, it's not too bad. I actually thought it would be worse. It's acting.
It is acting, and it's the weirdest thing. Like being on set and not having clothes on is not natural, and I feel bad for the crew that have to look at my butt for the next 8 hours. Nobody wants that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How did you prepare mentally to take over the role?
Wow. I've had a really great acting coach, and he's taught me a great set of techniques and a life view that really helps us. At the end of the day, it just comes down to hard work like anything. So mentally, I tell you what, the training I had to do to get into the physical shape I needed to be in to do this right was probably the greatest developer of the mental toughness that I needed to approach this day in, day out for a whole year, especially with everything that's surrounding this role and the weight of responsibility that I have, to honor a wonderful legacy. So discipline, training, and hard work, it's unfortunately like any other job. All right?
How's it like playing the conflict between Crixus and Spartacus?
This guy? It's a blast. Manu's a fantastic foil to Crixus, to Spartacus's, liberating drive to, and he's a fantastic partner because he's a really caring actor and really, he really listens to you and discusses things with you. So on an acting level, it's very satisfying. And then inside the drama of Spartacus versus Crixus, he's kind of with Crixus now, but Crixus has the manpower, Spartacus has the willpower, and it's a great battle throughout the whole season of wills of two alpha males fighting each other for what's right, not out of any sort of personal desire to elevate themselves, but to really try and do what's right for these people that they now have in their care. It's a fascinating journey for both characters, I feel.